A king with unchecked power, a woman with no voice, a decision that shook a kingdom, and a mercy that rewrote history. Golden Jerusalem skyline at dusk, with a palace silhouetted on a hilltop, ominous clouds rolling in from the horizon. The idle king. In the time when kings went to battle, David stayed behind. King David standing alone on his rooftop, gazing over Jerusalem, while distant torches flicker on the battlefield. The fatal gaze. From the heights of his palace, David saw her, beautiful, bathing, unaware. View from behind David, his eyes locked on a soft-lit courtyard where Bathsheba bathes under moonlight, veiled in steam and shadows. The summons. Desire whispered louder than conscience. He sent for her. Royal messengers knocking gently at Bathsheba's door as candlelight glows inside. She turns her face slightly, confused and hesitant. The secret night. The night passed. Silent. Shadowed. Shameful. A silhouette of David and Bathsheba near sheer curtains blowing in candlelit chamber. Mood dim and heavy with unspoken tension. 5. The message. A whisper returned weeks later. I am with child. Bathsheba holding a cloth-wrapped message, her expression torn between fear and disbelief. Golden sunlight casting long shadows. The loyal soldier. To hide his sin, David summoned Uriah, the husband, the warrior, the loyal man. Uriah, dust-covered and armored, bows before David inside a lavish throne room, unaware of the storm behind the king's eyes. Integrity over comfort. But Uriah slept at the gate, refusing comfort while his brothers fought. Uriah sleeping outside the palace under stars, his sword beside him. Guards watching in silent awe. The seal betrayal. David wrote the letter, sealed it, and sent a righteous man to his death. David's trembling hands press a wax seal on a scroll as candlelight flickers ominously. Close-up of Uriah, riding off with a message tucked under his arm. The death report. Uriah died with a battle rage, and Bathsheba wept alone. A soldier delivers news to Bathsheba, who drops to her knees in mourning, the backdrop cold and gray with falling ashes. A royal wedding, a divine grief. David made her his wife, but the thing he had done displeased the Lord. David and Bathsheba in royal garments at their quiet wedding. God's presence symbolized by a dark storm cloud above the palace. The prophet speaks. Nathan came, not with sword, but with story and judgment. The prophet Nathan confronts David inside a grand hall, pointing firmly while David looks crushed by truth. The confession. David's mask shattered. I have sinned against the Lord. David collapsed on the palace floor, crown rolled away, his face buried in his hands under golden light piercing through the window. The child falls ill. Their child fell ill. David wept, fasted, pleaded. A sick infant lies in Bathsheba's arms. David nearby in sackcloth, kneeling on the cold stone floor in deep prayer. The seventh day. On the seventh day, the child died, and David rose to worship. David, tired and tear-stained, standing alone in the temple, lifting his hands toward heaven as dawn breaks. A son is born again. In time, Bathsheba bore another son. They named him Solomon, and the Lord loved him. Bathsheba holds baby Solomon in warm golden light. With David smiling behind her, a heavenly glow fills the room. The final redemption. From this broken story came a royal line that would one day give birth to the King of Kings. A seamless transition. Solomon's cradle fading into a silhouette of Jesus on the cross in the distance, a golden thread connecting them. You are never too far for grace to find you. What began in shame ended in salvation. This is the mercy of God. A radiant sunrise over Jerusalem, with an empty throne silhouetted against the light. Thank you for watching. If this story moved you, remember this. Even the most broken chapters in our lives can become the beginning of something divine. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful Bible stories told like never before. Until next time, walk in grace and live with purpose.